Hey there guys, BlackPanthaa here and welcome to some Forza Horizon 2 footage, which is awesome because I was not expecting to see this stream or anything like this, but we managed to get some multiplayer gameplay of Forza Horizon 2, which is freaking awesome. We also see weather and some big bloody off-roading truck, which is awesome as well. So a lot of awesome in one video. So this is more to do with the multiplayer aspects of the game. So what you'll see in this video is there a beginning by driving to a parking space area in where cars can meet up, basically a car meet. Now, I hadn't played Horizon, but my friend told me that these were in the original game, but this is so awesome that I'm really going to spend a lot of time at some of these, just driving to them and finding them and seeing all these cool cars that are on display. So you drive to a car meet and you have a lot of other people that have also driven to that car meet. And what you can do, you can look at their cars, and if you admire them, you can go onto the car, download their liveries, or you can also download the upgrades they've got on their car as well, which is awesome. And the people that you download them from also get a cash bonus for you doing so, which is much better than, say, on Forza 5, I think. Though it hasn't really been said how much money you get from downloading a person's livery or such, or if that person has to have created that livery or such. So I can't really say that so far, but the idea behind it, going to a car meet and then being able to drive off with these people and have races with these people and have free roam with these people, is such an awesome idea, and it is such a great thing to be able to meet new people on the game that love cars also, which is awesome. So here what they're going to do is switch to a clip in where they recorded it back at the studio to show off some of the multiplayer, the online road trips. Now this is extra awesome. So you activate this and you can it finds for a session. If it finds a session, it will give you a cutscene for a couple of seconds and then sync you in with other people, which is absolutely awesome, and I cannot wait to do a lot of these. I can tell you I'm going to do a lot of videos on just doing these, because this actually really reminds me of the multiplayer from Most Wanted 2012. Now, as much as I hated the game in itself, the multiplayer idea in where you would go to a meetup, then you drive to the next location to do an event, and you drive to, you basically have to race to the meetup, activate the event, do the event, race to the next meetup. I liked that idea. But what seems to be the idea behind this is you join in at any time and you'll be synced into the game with at least 12 other people. They'll be on the road to the location of where you're going. You can meet up with them, drive to it, race to it. The person there gets a bonus, as you can see in the top left. You get an XP bonus when you arrive there first. You complete an event and then you move on to the next event, which is so awesome, because you can then, if you want to, drive to the event, do the event, leave and continue with your single player. And it's very fast and seamless, and that's what I'm really liking about it, because Horizon 2 now has its place in the next gen arena for me, because to me at the beginning I didn't think it would have that much of a next gen feel, but it bloody damn does, I tell you that. I am much more hyped than I was originally from seeing this game, because of all these amazing multiplayer features. You tap a button, you get put into a multiplayer game, you can press the pause button, go onto an option, and you're driving with lots of other people to a location to complete an event. This is a next-gen experience, guys, and I'm proud to own an Xbox One now, because before, my hype was there, but it wasn't as significant as it is now because of all these awesome features. So here we are rolling into the end of the meetup, to the meetup of driving to one location. I'm guessing these things go on and on until the last player decides to quit, or the last two people are in and one person quits. I'm guessing that's when they end, but obviously there'll always be people put into them, so maybe they'll go on constantly until until the game the servers shut down or something. It's a great idea, and I'm really loving that idea. So people that race to the event, you can see the scoreboard here, their levels, their positions, all that sort of stuff, and this is where the event begins. So this is a King game mode, something I never actually got to try because I never owned Horizon, but I cannot wait to try this because it looks a lot of fun. So basically you've got to chase and get the crown and that sort of thing. So it's basically like it is in get the it, avoid the it on Horizon. And as you can tell by the music on this, there's a huge selection of radio stations. They said there were about 7 in total, which is a lot of bloody radio stations, especially for a racing game. I mean, even GTA, GTA is known for having a lot of radio stations, and it's pretty close to that number if you think about it. So it's quite a good thing. So it's double the amount of radio stations from the last one, I believe, which is awesome as well. And there's a lot of variety. So I'm hoping they have a hip-hop kind of station as well, because that'll be something I really enjoy. So they said they went to these areas and kind of, these aren't exactly as the areas would be in the real world. They obviously designed them to be more fun and kind of more tuned towards being a game and more fun, obviously. They don't want to copy them directly if they're not going to be as fun to drive around, so what they did is kind of made them their own, which is understandable. But from what I've seen, there's a lot of diversity at different areas in this map, which I like, because some people like some things, big open terrains, some people like big long highways, some people like looking at the sea to the side, off-roading, and then some people, like myself, like to race around city streets, and there seems to be quite a few of them that are more than about a street long, like in the first Horizon. But that's the event completed, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed that. Look at that money. I want some of that money. But as they drive off to the next event, that's the end of the demo that they gave us, and it was such a great demo. I did not expect to see anything like this. They said they were going to do a quick live stream and show us some Horizon 2, so I'm like, oh, I'll tune in, and wow. So, Horizon 2, I am picking up day 1 for sure. I was going to do it anyway, but now I want to even more. I am so hyped for this game. If you found this video useful or you are hyped for Horizon, please hit that like button and make sure to subscribe if you're new here. I am BlackPanthaa, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.